Stream popping. Are we live? Celestian, welcome to your first 1,000 point game, my friend. I'm going to be trying to give you some like pointers here, just because you are so new.
There's a lot of things in this game that are unspoken.
Yes. Well, you have to like read the rules, and unfortunately, like the wiki for the rules hasn't been updated in a little while, so some of the stuff on there is wrong.
Yay, we love out-of-date rule sets in our war game, don't we, Chad?
Yeah, it's not perfect, but no war game is. This one is free though, so you know there's a certain amount of value in free, you know.
High five for the free crowd.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look, I spend a lot of money on war games. It's always fun to play something else, right? You know, mix it up, pick it up for free.
Okay.
So you ready
the link
to start?
here. There we go. What's that? Sorry.
You ready
Yes.
to
Yeah, you can hit start.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do pitch battle for now. I don't know how my list is gonna do.
Babe? Oh my god, it's the desert.
Oh, and you got the bad side.
Is that so? Oh, because of the... Wait, can I deploy on this cliff? Oh, it's
No,
impassable.
it's impassable terrain.
Oh, no, not the Oasis.
Daniel Swartz, hello, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to more SOVL goodness. My honest recommendation here, my friend, is you wanna corner camp. You're gonna put your cannons in front in the corner, and then just like march your dwarf infantry out, face me. Because you don't have like cavalry, so it's kind of hard for you to exploit any movement by me. I'm testing. This is the first time I've played this list.
Cool.
We're gonna see how it does. I do have I'm gonna let you know I have a catapult, so you should screen anything that you don't want to just get shot and killed like instantly.
Interesting.
And I will be doing the same. I don't know how effectively I'm going to actually be screening everything, but we'll find out momentarily here. We'll see how this works out. I have doubts on my formation slightly. Oh, the Inferno Cannon.
The Inferno Cannon.
The Cannon of Infernos.
Yes, it is. Based in Flame-Pilled.
Oh boy, okay. My Vampire Dread Knight is
A lot of zombies.
very fearful of that cannon.
Mm-hmm. Come here.
What's the range on the flame cannon? It's not that far.
It's not that far. It's shorter.
Okay,
It's-
Deep Guard. We've got Dwarf Warriors into the Sun. Two big units of veterans and one foreman. I should have probably mentioned you can take 2 heroes in 1,000 points. It's not necessarily
No,
a great
absolutely.
idea, but
Yeah, that's what I considered it as well.
Okay. Let's start wearing down that work foreman there. Oh!
Oh, the catapult is hidden like way over there underneath my icon.
Oh yeah, it's just hanging out on the flank there.
Ow.
I was gonna, you know, if you had a flying machine or something that you were gonna flank with and try and kill it, I would just jam with zombies.
Good.
Some Dowie action. Yes, we're fighting against the Dowie, Mike Napier. That is correct. Oh. Trying to kill my catapult instantly. That's...
I mean,
that's a call. I'm gonna...
I mean, it's a good target. You know? Like, I don't want it doing that again, ever.
It's true. It's gonna take you a while to get into combat, so I can appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting into combat. What are you talking about? You're getting into combat.
You're
I
not
ain't
stuck
going
in.
nowhere.
I'm not stuck in combat with you. You're
Exactly.
stuck in combat with me. All right, that's fine.
Now I can activate something else.
I will let you know, unless you move that Inferno cannon, that unit of Deep Guard is just stuck there. They're not moving anywhere.
I'm aware. They're there as the center.
Okay.
Yeah, they can't move through anything.
Considering the Inferno cannon isn't getting a shot this turn, you might want to just move it up.
I don't really want to move at all towards you. Why would I do that?
Okay. Up to you, man.
Like, where am I going? Closer to your zombies? Your slow zombies? Like, no. I'm not going anywhere near that.
My slow zombies are just as fast as you, okay?
Exactly! But if you have to walk across the entire board to get me, I think I'll be just fine. I see a massive dearth of range firepower.
I probably should have put one of my units of cavalry on the right flank as well. I wasn't thinking about that.
Let's, seems like I can kind of move up a little bit. Start being prepared for what is to come.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're stuck.
Too many zombies. I mean, you could just move the skeletons first, bro.
Yeah, but then you're gonna shoot my cavalry with your cannon, and...
Oops.
You tell me the campaign is like crack? Yeah, absolutely. The single-player campaign is one of the best things about this game. It's extremely fun. I like it a lot. I think that's good.
You seem good. You're good.
I don't think I can be shot now.
No, I was.
Yeah, Mike Napier, it's definitely dangerous to your free time. I looked at my playtime on Steam today, and I was like, 190 hours? How did that happen? Most of that is on PvE. It's not PvP.
I mean, there's always the lobby, right? This is one of those lobby games where you're just sitting there.
Oh, that's true, yeah. The lobby does take a long-ass time, because there's not many players.
99% of... Well, just sitting there brewing, like, in the past hour, I made, like, 5 lists. And I'm just like, oh, yes. Just waiting for this game to happen. So
yes,
I can easily see
list brewing also definitely, yeah, it takes a while to cook up new lists as well. It's definitely another thing. It takes some significant time in this game. Okay,
I mean, 4 of them in, like, you know, a time that I'm all excited to do, but I'm sure that there's a lot of analysis paralysis you could spend waiting for your next match.
Absolutely. Yeah, analysis paralysis is definitely one of my big weaknesses as well. I analyze things far too closely.
It's a White Lord on Skeleton Knights.
Yep.
Let's see it.
It's a cheap tanky unit that's pretty fast.
Yeah, I was looking at the White Lord, and he's you didn't make him as tanky as he needs to be. All right.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I could see him going up to when I was building him just now. I could get him up to defense 7 and wounds 4, and that seemed very good.
Defense 6 and unyielding is perfectly fine for what I need him for.
That's true. I didn't pick unyielding though, so.
Unyielding is super good. If you want something to live, unyielding is way better than higher toughness.
To be fair though, I feel like his I mean, obviously I've never put him on the table.
The extra wounds thing?
Like enough, right? Like trying to get 4 wounds off of a defense 7 king like seems hard. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not, but that seemed like air
Unyielding.
quote enough to me.
Unyielding is really good, man. So the White Lord's actual purpose is to I guess we put it on the zombies.
His purpose.
Maybe we
in
put it
life.
on these zombies that we aren't.
We can get out of the
marking
way.
Yeah, so we can like start moving. His purpose is to probably charge into the center
Yeah, it's just charge him.
because the his retinue is kind of pillow-fisted. They don't really do very much. They're kind of there as just like toughness 5 bodies that will get the charge and jam you off of an objective. And then the real beaters are the other units of knights.
I mean, I think you could build out Skeleton Knight Squad pretty interestingly. Like, you can either just give it lances and accept that, like, the knights are gonna die, that's fine, but he's gonna live forever. So, like, you're just buying him a horse, essentially. And so you get your 1 charge in, it's cheap, it's effective, it's good. That's cool, right? And then he's an unkillable badass. And he just, like, wades through with his unkillableness and just, like, chokes whatever he's in. So it's like a, you know, Morgoth delivery system.
Morgoth delivery system, I like that.
The bats. They fly. Of course they do. What was I thinking?
They're very fast fell bats, yes.
Bats are always the secret tech, but
Fell bats are very good.
everyone always passes on the bat models, but they're maybe this inch, maybe that inch.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm waffling a little bit here. We'll
Why not just like all the way to the right and then like zip in from the side?
They're not that fast.
I don't know. That seems like half a table right there, but yeah, sure.
They have 20-inch charge range, yes. So it is almost half a table.
I need to write that down. Not that fast. 20 inches of charge range.
What I mean is they are not fast enough to get in by going all the way to the right. Because turning takes so much fucking movement.
That's true. Turning does like take a bunch.
Do you have the pass option on your thing?
My thing. What?
So right click a couple times? No, never mind. Okay, you have to move now. I think I have more units than you do, so you should be able to pass activations. And you should pass activations because it forces my cavalry to hide rather than coming out to get your cannons.
Yeah, that's definitely something I would have liked to do.
Can you see? I'll tell you on your next turn. I forgot to.
Yeah, I'll look for it. I just haven't looked for it. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Yeah, that's nice. In alternating activations that I can pass, based not instead of like at the end of the turn where it's like you always gain the benefit. Having more dudes lets you kind of wait. Definitely a good quality of life for a game like this.
Mm-hmm. So you should have pass.
Yeah, just a space bar. Cool, free pass.
There you go.
Why not?
Oh no, I have the wrong spell.
Oh no.
Oh well, that's fine.
Whatever will you do?
Oh, this is a different list than I was just building. I've made like 8 different versions of this list.
Yeah, that's immediately what I discovered. It was like I made 3 dwarf lists. I'm like, wait, I have to name them all something different to get different colors so that I don't get confused.
Yeah, we have reanimate instead of Hex of Ruin, which is not what I wanted. It is cheaper.
You don't need
though.
Hex of Ruin. Hex of Ruin's a crutch. You hear that? It's for noobs.
Holy Vigor over there, I think.
Like me.
Yes. Hex of Ruin is definitely like...
Once you get past 100 hours, you can't use it anymore.
It's so powerful that I think it should just be banned. It was soft nerfed a while ago by making it much cheaper. Or sorry, much more expensive. It went from like 25 points to 35 points, I think.
I'm gonna be real. 35 points to make my unit have like go naked and skinny dipping doesn't seem like a fair price. Right? Like Uh,
I feel that.
but I guess it's like it's a useful thing to have in the game where it's like not it's not like only one faction has it, but it's like a anti to like Uber Doom squads where they're just like incredibly durable. Like that's what a wizard does, is he efficiently kills heavy armor stuff, and like that's useful.
Yep.
Because you don't want things to just be like stack durability, roll good dice. Because like Hexaruin doesn't do anything to goblins, for example. So
you say that, people were using it on my fucking goblins the other day, or this day, a couple of hours ago.
Well, I mean, if they have it, they're gonna use it. But like,
yeah,
you know.
well, I mean, he has 4 fucking casts of it. It's not like he has to be very selective with it. Okay, and then, yes, yeah, and then yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't have moved. See, shouldn't have moved at all.
You didn't move.
I moved my dwarf veterans up. If they were just right next to the cannon, they could have countercharged.
They cannot. You have to be in charge range. You will never countercharge flyers unless someone makes a mistake.
They could be in position to charge now, effectively. Sorry, countercharge is maybe not the right term.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, I mean, you can just turn around, and then I'll recharge you with cavalry.
Yeah, but then I have to turn around, right? Like, I could have just been here already. It's okay. Bat's good. I can activate my units.
Flyers are very good at, like... So it is 100% possible for you to stop that. You would have to shoot your cannons first, and then move your infantry second. And you move the infantry and position them directly in front of the center of the cannon so that I cannot draw line of sight to the center of it.
Yeah, that's honestly seems like really tedious. The whole charge mechanic is very, considering how like annoying moving units is, like back and forth, like they can't just walk backwards.
Correct. You must march forwards every time.
Yeah, it's like I kind of want to do like, you know, this weird like shuffle cup thing with like a unit in front, and then it twists. It like walks from the left to the right, and then another one moves from the right to the left, so that I can like in between my activations fire the cannon at the perfect time, and I'm like waving flags and everything, and everyone's doing a little dwarven jig dance, and it's like, oh my god. Like,
yeah, it's
just let me shoot over my dwarf units, like.
Nope. Making people able to shoot through units would completely break ranged units in this game. It would be horrible.
I guess so.
Catapult's just chipping away. Yeah, that's what it does, man. That's its purpose.
I didn't hurt it?
No,
I only got 1d3 hit shots. That's why.
Yeah, so you hit it once, and it's -1 to all hits. Because it's got protected crew. All siege weapons have protected crew, which gives them cover in the open.
Yeah, that's very nice.
I think it's -2 to catapults. Hi. I would like to charge you, please. Can you come a little closer, perhaps? Dwarves running away? This is distinctly non-dwarven.
What are you talking about? We're running towards the bats. The closest thing. You've enraged me by touching my cannons. I have to clear the line. Protecting their artillery is the most dwarven thing.
I suppose.
Plus, what would you know about it, Rotter? You know what's also not dwarven? Dying. Which you seem to have done a lot of.
Excuse me? Bro. The most dwarven thing is dying a glorious death. What are you talking about? You obviously know nothing about dwarves.
Ah, well, if you know anything about dwarves, you know that dying a glorious death sends you to Valhalla and not whatever purgatory your guys are in.
Well, I mean, their bodies just are reanimated by dark magic. It's not really their choice. Their souls are off doing something else. Although, whether or not they died gloriously is another matter entirely. Hang on. Need to, like, clear path for the cav here. Go even a little bit further beyond. A little bit back. That looks like we can squeeze through now. So Unholy Vigor on my heroes is a new addition after the game was like originally sort of created. It's a spell that gives extra movement to undead, which is like sorely needed because they're normally extremely slow.
It honestly bothers me when games do this. They're like, ah, this is the slow, rotting undead faction. And because they're the slow, rotting undead faction, here's plus 2d6 to charge. It's just like, what was the point?
No, it's magic, you know? Like they've got
I understand it's magic.
enchanted movement.
Yes, but it's also, one, they're already enchanted undead corpses. But it's essentially like, hey, because they're a zombie, they thematically like have to be slow. It's like not giving a dragon flying, right? It has to have it. But mechanically, we actually want them to be fast. So here you go. And it's like, can't the zombies just be slow, please? Right? Like, I just want zombies to be slow.
Well, it's normally balanced around having one hero. So you can only enchant one unit, and you usually want to enchant your already fast unit to like outflank, right? Which is what people usually use it for. But because I have two heroes, I now have 6 casts of it, so I can just kind of put it on whoever needs it.
I don't get a freebie speed buff because I'm slow and I'm dwarves, so you know.
Yeah, but your whole faction is toughness 5, so it's it's not like you get nothing, you know.
Well, I'm just like, I don't know. I like it when, you know, like a faction makes their, like, if you're gonna give a faction a speed debuff, like, keep it that way. It just rings a little hollow.
I would also like to point out that because my cavalry have heavy armor and reanimated, which gives them a -1 speed, my cavalry is 2 inches slower than most other cavalry, and with Unholy Vigor they become 1 inch faster. it's not like they become speed demons.
Well, right. But they are faster.
And you're probably just gonna hold, which is fine. I don't mind you holding. Oh wow, you route. Okay.
Okay.
Bad dice are bad.
Yeah, bad dice are bad.
I do literally no damage.
Yeah, dude, it's indestructible. There's a reason I put it in the front.
Inferno
it's not a cannon,
man.
Right? I know it says cannon on it. No, it's a tank.
It's a castle.
It is, in fact. Yeah, basically.
All right. Like you might as well just not even bother declaring charges, man.
What are you talking about?
I'm intercepting you. Intercept.
That's fine. Go for it. Like, good. Come here.
Intercept.
Okay, cool.
Okay. They're probably just gonna die. I don't really gain anything from not fleeing, so we will flee. 7 discipline, I have a pretty good chance of not running away. Maybe you can't shoot me? from over here? Getting set up to charge the old vampire knight. Rally? We do not rally. Okay. Good to know. Should have just countercharged and fought you. But with 2 up armor saves, you're probably not going to even take any damage. Big route, yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, I chose to flee. I was hoping that I would have, 7s. Like, 60-something% chance to not run away. It's not, like, unattainable. Were you trying to side charge my knights, or just... What was the purpose of moving over there?
Yeah, they're probably going to get in the fight with your White Lord.
They can't.
Why not?
So, do you if you look at the if you hover over a base, right, you'll see 4 white lines coming out of the corners. In order to side charge a unit, you have to be greater than 50% of your base must be in the side arc. So, if I lose a skeleton knight, you might be able to charge because my base will shrink. We'll see what happens there.
Cool.
Trying to
What a neat mechanic.
Trying to educate you on
that's good education, but also like my eyes are rolling so hard right now that my dwarf warriors on the side can't get in here because I guess I should have moved a little bit to the right and turned more to the left.
Yes.
All right. I don't know. You're in front of me. I see you in front of me. I should have gotten you. Whatever.
Like
good old Warhammer weirdness.
Yeah, it's rank and flank problems. Like the bases have to, be facing certain ways, kind of thing. Once you get used to it, it's like second nature, and it becomes very easy. But
it's a bad mechanic. It's fine. I understand.
I don't think it's a bad mechanic personally. I'm just,
I don't know, man.
I'm throwing that out there. I don't think it's a bad mechanic. I think it's perfectly cromulent mechanic. I don't even know if I'm using that word right. I think I am.
I don't know, maybe I just have to get more into the Tetrisness of it. Right? It's just,
I'm gonna shoot at your cannon now.
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh, wait. I didn't actually expect to do damage there.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, its job is basically done already.
So, like... I want to just give one more piece of advice here. So the Dwarf Warriors here were setting up to charge the Vampire Knight. Perfectly fine. What you should have done is... I don't know if you're watching the stream. Probably face yourself at like a 45-ish degree angle. So that I cannot side charge you with the Dread Knights. Because, like, if your front is facing me, I can't side charge you. But now I can side charge you, which is an intercept, which stops you from charging into the melee that your Dwarf Foreman is almost certainly about to be involved in.
I'll keep that in mind.
And we'll just kind of, like...
Who's winning?
Side here, I guess. Who's winning?
Yes.
Yeah, the stream is winning because there's content. Cromulent, yes. Cromulent.
Entirely correct.
We just closed in combat, so nobody's even started swinging yet.
Okay.
I routed off a cannon, so I'm winning technically. Although I lost my bats. I lost my bats.
No, not the
Many
bats.
dwarves, because clearly they wouldn't have fled if they were actual true dwarves. Those were coward dwarves.
That's true.
All right.
Well, I mean, giant evil bats charged them. You can't expect heroism out of every single dwarf. But you can expect heroism out of the Inferno cannon, which refuses to break.
And then I will.
All right. Well, I just wanted to drop by and say hi. I might be on later. We'll see.
Okay. Your dwarf foreman just got his shit kicked in there, my friend. Although, oh, you hit me back really hard. That's surprising. Let's see how the counter swing's not really where they need to be at. 12. Why is it 12 or more to hold?
I do not bend.
Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah, you're like discipline 10 or something, right? Plus rank bonus.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, oh, I'm the undead, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh, he did absolutely nothing. These dwarves just will not die, man.
Yeah. Nope. They're fine.
Oh, it's because they're veterans. Veterans have fearless,
Yep.
so they don't suffer any like penalties of any kind.
Yeah, they were kind of
What
the
the
guys I wanted.
fuck
you to
is
charge.
this, dude?
I don't know, man. Like that seems like nonsense.
How can I charge your cannon? That's crazy. I'm gonna
This
charge the
little line
warriors,
here?
but
To the side, you have this little line here.
well, yeah, but I don't know, man. That's
I
really
don't know. The
fucking
charges
weird.
seem like completely impossible to stop. It's just gonna happen.
It's definitely possible. It's just very unlikely. Line of sight is like a little bit broken in this game, I think.
Yeah, whatever. Let's
There's
go for your bats.
there's definitely some problems with them. Oh yeah, I should have charged you with the zombies. It doesn't really matter because they're gonna route off anyways, and then I can get a rear charge on your warriors, I suppose. We'll just confirm charges. There's no other
They might
charges
not
for me to
route off.
declare.
Well, did they get another chance to come back, or they failed to fail it?
Well, if you charge, so if I fail, then I run away again.
Right.
Right.
So that's what I want. I want you to shoot.
Yes, but like if you, I would have to make a rally check again, and if I succeed, I stay. If I don't, I run. You rear charge me, and then now you're going to hit me a bunch, and that will give me a penalty to the test, and I'll probably route from that. It's almost certain that I will route, in fact. However, you've turned your rear to the zombie horde, which is
Just zombies. They'll never hurt me. I will simply pass the
that's-
route test, and
that's-
then I will turn around and club them.
that's probably true. They are shitty zombies. They won't hurt you. I probably should have tried to charge you with the skeleton warriors, for being honest, because
always
you have 2-up saves against zombies. You would have 3-up saves against skeletons.
Forgot about our sniper duel. Oh wait, I can't snipe you. Oh no.
Yeah,
You're
my
hidden by the...
my zombies are in the way.
Can't stop charges, but you can stop range. Yeah, knights can thread the needle between 2 inches of a charge, even though they're like a long Tetris piece. But my cannon, no way.
What's really funny is that the game actually says that you can see me. I'll give you another hint about line of sight. It's broken, like I said. So let me try activating the catapult.
So can you shoot me back?
Yes, I
That would be
can.
preposterous.
I
That's
can shoot you.
preposterous.
I
It's
agree.
ridiculous.
So it's because I'm facing it in a weird way. You have to like turn the base, and then like it gives you a different angle on certain obstructions in the way. The game is
Is it how
certainly
the
not
light
perfect.
passes it? It's how it calculates the light.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's weird. It's very weird. The game is certainly not perfect. It has problems.
All right, well, noted.
There are
okay.
things that could be fixed and made better for
Is
sure.
this a bad mechanic? Butterfly meme.
Is this a bad mechanic? Well, it's not so much a bad mechanic as it is a broken one that doesn't work properly.
I'm never gonna be able to. That won't be able to side charge you.
No,
if
I think you could probably side charge the White Lord. It's possible.
if I
Maybe
do
not.
this.
Maybe not.
That'll-
No, never mind.
me.
He's they're firmly in the front. They're stuck.
Whatever.
Dwarves slow. You do have an option for a hero that will give an army-wide movement buff for 1 turn.
I've seen that, and that did seem useful.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, +4 movement does seem pretty useful, just because outmaneuvering your opponent. Like everyone being pseudo cavalry seems nice for the unit tactics. I don't think
It's-
I'm in a place where I can leverage that just yet.
It's actually like bestial infantry speed. Cavalry's speed 16. Like they're way fast. They're twice the speed. And then like trolls and stuff are 12 inches. Standard infantry is 8 inches. And then like heavy infantry and dwarves are 7, and zombies and skeletons also fall into that camp.
Cool.
Do I even need Unholy Figure on anything? I guess.
Movement is for my opponent. They will simply come to me.
I don't think we really need the Unholy Figure. I think I'll get the charge that I want there.
Will you be able to get on my front there? I mean, like, there's...
Well, you're either going to break and run, in which case I'll just rear charge you with Dread Knights, or you're going to not break, which is the more likely outcome, and then you'll turn to face me.
So that'll expose my flank, I
Correct.
guess?
Yes, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
And then I think I should be able to get in on you. It's not 100%.
Pretty wide.
There's a chance that my base might not fit.
Like, I mean, I'm no mathematician, but like just a simple analysis with the fingies seems that you couldn't fight right magnet-wise on my edge there.
I don't know. We're about to find out.
All right, guys, stay tuned. How does SOVL work again?
Sometimes not very well.
We love that for it.
There's definitely problems. I'm not claiming that there isn't.
Please charge my deep guard on the side. Please.
I mean, it's coming.
I beg of you. I beg.
So the main thing that Undead is really, really good at is their infantry just never runs away. It just crumbles
just die.
instead.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll kill it eventually.
No.
It's
simply
gonna
remain
take some
alive.
turns. It's gonna take a little while.
All 5 of them. Okay.
My elite cavalry caught in combat with dwarves.
Unkillable godmen.
Yeah, unkillable stout little men.
Oh my god. Oops all saves the game.
Yep, it's like heavy units fighting one another are like serious time investment is required to do anything. This game is gonna take. This is why the game only allows 7 turns. It's because there's a very good chance that things just stall out like this.
Ooh.
And then sometimes you just
They don't.
Yeah.
To be fair, those are the weenies, so.
Well, I mean,
Oh no.
yeah, they are not fearless. So getting side charged by cavalry is like a problem for them. Those cavalry are like my beaters. They are the things that will kill stuff. That's their job.
Yeah, having 3 really good strike units is solid, but the veterans are. Well, I got 2 of them magneted. Yeah, it's clear that I need to like bring in. I guess I skip charges. Another charge.
Watch
Do it.
them.
Come to me.
I can't charge. Oh, you gotta hit skip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can charge. Yeah, we can charge
Yes.
for sure.
Yes.
All right, and then. Oh boy. Here we
Charging through
go.
the gap is like you can like thread the needle on a charge. Essentially, is what we've learned today. Is that
I think
that's allowed?
when it was like I could see your cannon between the 2 units, and I think I had enough movement to go around them, not go through them. You cannot charge directly through enemy units.
No,
it's
your
not
zombies
possible.
aren't doing that either. Like, I mean, look at your zombies. There's no way they're fitting through that unless they like go sideways and then come in. Like, that's not. You're threading. Like when you charge, you're just like a laser pointer. It's got to be.
You're probably correct. I honestly don't know.
It bounced me. So it will. So they don't have to be 100% locked.
No.
Interesting.
They don't.
Okay, so there
No,
was
fine.
a reason for me to like maybe fill that gap, because that is a very there's just enough space for that zombies next to my Inferno cannon. All right, all right.
We're learning. It's a learning game. There's a good possibility that I won't be able to fit here, though.
I will simply refuse to lose any of my squads, other than the one I've already lost.
Okay, and then we hit reanimate, and we get our knight back. So that we can
Look,
continue fighting you.
I'm not here to kill you. I'm just here for the good time, all right? All the dwarves are partying. They're like, this is great. They're breaking out the golf clubs.
The golf clubs. I would think that they'd be breaking out the mead caps or something, you know? We have to save. Yeah, we finally kill the
Oh.
Inferno cannon.
No, sad.
It took like 5 fucking turns.
Yeah, I don't have the buff for it where it becomes defense 7. I was like, I'm gonna try
Warp
this.
saves? Oh, we finally kill him. Does he kill us back? Oh!
Checkmate.
Did you give him cruelty?
No, I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure he has cruelty because I had unyielding on her, I believe. Oh no, I think I had the strength and
list.
toughness buff one. That sucks because now we don't get our second cast of reanimate.
Yay.
Ah.
They're staying dead, boys.
Oh boy. Okay. Lost by 1. We crumble 1. Oh! His ability is
Oh my God.
reduce crumble by 1. Yeah, that's gonna be the old fighting for the next 2 turns and nothing happens type of
no, not
battle
the
over
rear. Meanwhile, all my dwarves have like giant metal ass plates.
there.
They wear their shields on the back so they can swing their one-handed axes with 2 hands.
Oh yeah, of course, the classic D&D move.
Oh, darn.
Break and
Yeah,
run.
they're cowards.
The zombies finish off the cannon, which is beautiful. Now, they have a pretty good chance at rear charging you, and we'll charge there.
So lame. They're not invited to the party anymore.
From charges. Yeah, you never want to invite zombies to your party.
Will all that front row be able to get me, or will only the people in contact be able to swing?
Hmm?
Like when you side chart me, I only get to fight with the side flank, right? But like that skeleton warriors is like his entire front flank gonna get in?
Yes. Both front rows get to swing.
Wild.
I know it's not necessarily like intuitive.
Yeah, why not? Sandwich me up.
Fearless.
You got 3 elite squads, or you could go for the dwarf warriors way off on the right side.
Well, I've got a couple of things. All I need to do is reduce your numbers to 50% of the unit. So that is my goal, because then I get the points for them. I get half the points for the unit.
Very useful.
So to win, you don't necessarily need to like kill everything. You just have to have more stuff left than your opponent.
Yep.
We're just gonna skip with the cannon. We just go straight into combat. It's very bad.
Ugh.
We
And nothing was gained.
the,
Oh
the,
wait, no. Oh wait.
the toughness 6 count. Oh my god, the 2 kills.
Well,
The-
you got me through half, so you did it.
The toughness
enough.
6 cavalry is like a problem for sure. The toughness 5 infantry is also a problem.
We're winning, boys. Kill the Night Lord.
Oh boy, this is an issue.
Oh man, look at that whiff. Look at that whiff. It's okay,
Whip.
they're only warriors.
It's a whip on both sides, to be honest. But that's to be expected.
Alright, I got 3 or 2. But your squad is so much cheaper than mine, so...
Yeah, well, you've already reduced me to half points, so you get, like, I don't know what they're worth, like, 30 or something. Not a lot. Oh, they hold.
What?
God damn it.
Hold! Alright, they're reinvited to the party.
Charge.
Oh my god. Really?
I don't think I'm going to...
Oh, this is the bats. I thought this was the Dread Knights. Like,
I
oh
don't
my
think
god.
I'm gonna get these veterans down to, like... How many was in there? 20 or something stupid like that? I don't think I'm getting
Yeah,
them
it was
down
a
to
full
10.
block.
I might get these guys down to 10. It's possible.
I think, yeah, the bats are probably gonna swing the warriors more than they're gonna swing the veterans.
Also, if the warriors rout, then we get a full points on them if they're routing on the final turn.
Yeah,
which is good. So we'll try for that, I suppose. Oh man, the
what?
the elite everything is so crazy, man.
Well, you know, this is how you swing
Okay,
the fight.
there we go. We grind them down.
Tank. Because, like, you know, your Dread Knights have the armor save and the warriors have the attacks.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Oh no.
It's just a nothing.
Yeah, see, Morgoth delivery system. This is what I'm saying.
It's so funny.
He just won't die. He's never gonna die ever. It doesn't matter what you send him at.
He has rerollable 3-up saves against basically everything. So,
And
yeah.
regeneration, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so like,
He regens with 3 wounds, which is like a lot to get through. Lost by 1.
Get out of here.
Fuck's sake, dude. And then they run. Alright. That's fine. That's fine.
I mean, something has to go my way, right? Many voices over here with like 3-dimensional charges and like side flanks, and I'm just like, nah, I'll just roll good.
I'm dwarves. I just win. Oh, we could potentially kill you.
The squad slowly die.
Yeah. There goes the zombies.
Oh no, they all.
Oh, they live.
Yeah, they don't.
No
they don't have very
50%
good
points on that.
I'm
Apple did say this game is won by luck. That is correct. It definitely is won by luck in a large capacity. However, not having your deep guard get into the fight for like 4 turns was definitely a problem.
Right? Like I think like luck wins like ties, where it's like
luck wins close games. You have to actually like understand the game and how it works in order to like get to that point. Like I couldn't beat Apple a single time today, and it felt very bad. I was a little tilted by the end of it. I faced him like 4 times, and I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do anything.
These kind of games definitely look like luck from like high up, but they're really not, right? Like I totally bungled every single positioning option I had, right? Though I did pretty okay with 343, to only 478. So I think that's a pretty respectable showing for my first 1K.
Yeah, I mean it's your second game ever. It's definitely very respectable. I'm gonna create a public game standard. We're gonna do scoring objectives. We are going to do random map. I'm going to play an entirely different list. I haven't tested this one yet. Yeah, good game, by the way. I should say that, I suppose.
Ooh, Ratkin.
Rats. It's time for lots of rats, but not the lots of rats that you think that it is.
Uh-oh. Do they have Doom Wheels? Please tell me they have Doom Wheels.
They have the Doom Bell. They don't have Doom Wheels.
Aw, weak.
Did you... Try hitting like select list again. It won't let me hit start game.
Oh, I think I selected the wrong one.
Oh, it's got to be it's got to be the same
Yep, I got
score as mine. Okay, there we
Gotcha.
go.
I'm just gonna run it back. You know, like I.
Battalion and Warband. So Warband is 500 points, Mike Napier, and Battalion is 1,000 points. So it's literally twice as much stuff.
This is an icy river. Does the river do anything? No, it's just flare.
No, yeah. The forests do things though. They do things.
I'm familiar with forests.
They provide cover. What's funny is that this list is actually like probably not very good against you.
I could probably use the advantage. So
yeah, it's
good. Yay.
Yeah, Jazales. Jazales are a thing.
This will be fun then.
Yes. Jazales are... They're pretty nasty in this game. They have lethal wounds, so they do 2 wounds against multi-wound targets. But you have all single wound infantry, so they don't really have much to shoot other than maybe your cannons.
And that's a relevant thing.
Yeah, it might end up being like a range duel with our shooty rats against your shooty cannons. You good to go, man?
I'm figuring out my
deployment.
deployment.
Gotcha, I understand.
Lots of dimensions.
I'd like to just quickly note, forests are only detrimental for siege engines. Being in woods gives you nothing. You don't get cover from it.
Okay.
Because you already have cover.
Interesting.
So it just hinders your movement, and that's all it does for siege engines.
Great to know.
Something that someone pointed, like I kind of already understood that, but someone pointed that out to me the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, that's completely correct. It really is just a detriment.
Oh, giant rats. Oh, God.
Yeah, we've got lots of giant rats.
Long rifles. All right, so what's the stats on long rifles? Are they like 46 or something?
They are 48-inch range.
Yeah. Power 5. Yeah, this is swift. Okay, lethal shots. All right. Cool.
My entire army has swift, except for the Doom Bell. Yeah, they're all faster than you. they're like especially. Yes.
And even the undead are faster than me, so it's not like a huge lot.
This is true. Like you could very much seriously consider like second hero, ranger. Like if you're gonna go gun line, getting
I've looked at the
more
rangers.
guns seems good to me.
Yeah, I definitely don't think cannons are like the
Whoa!
support.
Speaking of rolling good dice, holy shit,
Yeah,
man!
just roll sixes, yeah.
That's all you need.
The cannons are actually kind of cheap, though. That's the thing about them. It's like, oh, the cannon. It feels like, oh, this is a very expensive pile of gold. It's like, it's like 55 points.
It's
Right?
cheap. It's relatively quite cheap, yes.
Yeah, like what it gives me as a neutral game is like cute. People want to shoot it. Like catapults fire at it. Like it's fine.
Yes, Mike Napier. All siege engines have built-in cover. They get cover just naturally all the time. No! Oh, we still save one. Okay.
I mean, they seem good against long rifles because I've got cover always, and that's enough damage for me. How much are long rifles as a squad? How much do they cost? Your Jezreels?
I do not know.
Okay. But yeah, they're 2 health point units, so like the cannon is like basically perfect against them.
Yes, that's correct. The cannon will do a lot of good work against them, for sure.
Yeah, like if and you're only defense 3, so like that 8 power is gonna.
Well, you can't get worse than 6 of saves, so.
I mean, unless you roll double 6s, which would
Yep.
never happen.
Yeah, that's that's a thing that can happen for sure. So the Inferno Cannon situation that you are currently in is the specific reason why I even mentioned you always have cover.
Yeah, I'm moving it. It's just where I want it to be.
I understand.
Like I know I don't need to be in the trees there, but that's where I wanted the cannon to be, and there's a tree there, so okay, fine.
Fuck. Well, now we've got to. Now we might as well just move out. I didn't intend to be out of cover, but it happened, so. Well, it worked out.
Wow.
The cannon's gone. Yeah, Jezzail's, by the way, really fucking good.
Yeah.
Like
It's
so.
free cannon.
Well, they are as much as a. They are quite literally pretty much a bolt thrower.
Yep.
Right? That's what they are. But you can take more of them.
I'm sorry, power 5. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
They're pretty much a bolt thrower, but you can just take a lot more of them than someone who has bolt throwers can take.
Yes. The skew is always a great part about this game.
Like, you can run double Jezzails in 500 points and take, like, 5 of them in each squad, I think. So you have, like, equivalent of 3 bolt throwers, basically. And it's very good. It definitely does some very good work. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Okay, you're fine.
Honestly, targeting my like cannons and Inferno cannon like early is like probably the best target, because like once we close into melee, like you're gonna have nothing to shoot. Like maybe if I wipe you on one point, the Judas will be able to like play volleyball on the other point.
Well,
Which will be very...
I'm anticipating being run off of the points like a lot. Like my rats are gonna run away.
That's actually fair, yeah. My dwarves are not going to run away.
Correct. That is exactly correct.
So this is your warlock. What's he got? He's got N Doombell. He's got the Doombell, which says all units have Frenzy, which is reroll all the attacks once per battle.
Yep.
Awesome. Protect the crew and Crushing Charge for the.
It's a chariot.
Road Rage.
Chariots all have Crushing Charge. Which, so they're really good when they charge, and they suck ass in sustained combat. That's pretty much.
Fury. Cool.
Was that?
Primal Fury is pretty cool.
Primal Fury is really good. I should probably have Hex of Ruin on one of them and Primal Fury on the other.
Seems interesting.
Goes it?
Like, I mean, Primal Fury is neat because I guess you can give it to somebody else, but isn't the Doombell basically doing that anyway? I guess it's all units versus you use that once and then Primal Fury backs it up every other turn. Which is
yeah, you use the the special ability from it. Wait, why doesn't it doesn't show the special ability? Oh, there it does. Yeah, Doombell. Frenzy is reroll failed attack rolls. On everything. I didn't even know that the Doom Bell had that. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I don't play rats. So,
Okay.
so I just that's just you
Someone
know
needs to spend another 100 hours in the list building phase.
that's just me fucking up. That's totally fine.
I mean, honestly, I don't think it's a fuck up. Like Doom Bell is a board wide, and Primal Fury is spellcaster single target. Like they're sure.
Well,
They're the
no,
same effect, but it's a
if
good
I
effect.
if I have reroll to hit rolls on my whole army, then
turn.
I should have Hex of Ruin on both casters as a damage buff.
That's- Oh, you've got 2 bells. You got another one over here. Oh yeah, you're
Yes.
probably fine. Yeah, you don't need because now you're like, cool. There's 5 turns. Yeah, Hex of Ruin would probably be helping you out here more than.
I mean, it certainly would. The 4 casts of Hex of Ruin means that I can basically like pretty handily win 4 combats. Engineering tactician, it goes well. It goes well. We're probably going to die to many dwarves, but you know what? That's what rats do. They die to dwarves. Yeah, this game should honestly be more popular than it is. It's just that there is indie games, son.
What are you talking about? This game is immensely popular. People go to conventions for this game.
What, really?
I've seen exactly this tabletop war game at conventions before.
That's surprising to me that people are actually playing it in real life.
Yeah, it's called Warhammer Old World.
Oh, yes, I understand. Yeah, okay. I see what you're about there. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, the game is actually immensely popular. It's just this version of it is little known.
All right.
Warhammer Old World COVID edition. Nothing can charge. Unless you can charge me, in which case. No.
Yeah, that's playing dwarves. That's just how it goes playing dwarves, honestly.
You know, you charged my back last time, and it was a good time. So we'll see.
Yeah, the Fellbats didn't exactly do as much as I hoped.
No, they killed a cannon. What are you talking about? They absolutely did. Mission accomplished. Can't counter. Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
You have cruelty? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that is kind of terrifying. That's great for Wait, why does he have command? You probably don't need command.
What do you mean, why do I have command? Haven't you seen my 12-up discipline?
You don't need 12 up discipline. You're not gonna fail
Absolutely, I
11s. You're not gonna fail 11s.
Absolutely, I do.
So what's funny is that because of rank bonus, you will have 12 up discipline until your second rank loses 3 guys.
Yep.
So it just won't run away, really. Pretty much. That's pretty much what it means there.
Yep.
I'd like to note that we have objectives on the board.
Yep.
If you can get something into this objective and contest it, you can keep me from scoring.
Yep.
I don't know if you can, though.
Yeah. Nope.
Dwarves slow.
Or slow.
Oh my god.
Cool. Love to see it.
Oh, that's really funny. I'm sorry.
They're not that great units. They're cheap.
Oh fuck.
We just gamble.
Gamburu.
Like they do D3 shots even. I think the real like shocker is I get 1 again on the shots. Right, that's the big L.
That's
The
true.
1/6 up is like, whatever, it happens.
Gonna roast some rats.
I mean, I came to roast some rats, yo.
Roasted rat soup.
What does my Inferno Cannon do yet roast rats?
Hmm. Is that side charge? That's a side charge. Look at that side charge. Although you'll side charge me back most likely. Let's pop a Primal Fury. We actually already have Frenzy on like a lot of things. Like our Ratkin monstrosity has Frenzy natively. Like it doesn't need the buff.
That's incredibly true.
Maybe I could go for the other monster rats. I don't know. They're not very good. These things have a pretty impressive stat line. 6 across the board is fucking nuts. Pretty satisfied with that, I guess. What are these guys? Defense 5. Power 7 goes to power 8? 6 up saves? I think that's worth it. Warhammer Fantasy Battles, actually. Yeah, very true. Very true. That is certainly what it is. I mean, I'll take that side charge, you know?
The bait. The massive bait.
Is it, though?
I mean, you know my guys don't care about side charges. Bringing your Ratkin conscripts in? Like, I bet my Dwarven veterans can beat your Ratkin conscripts. Yes, please.
Well, yes, but can they also beat a big rat?
They're gonna try.
I think that big rat's gonna eat him. He's gonna go...
Actually,
a big old piggy.
charge me here. Just gonna accept the bell charge and just like...
Oh, you can get out of its charge.
Meh. You charge me, that's how this works. Like your rats, like the outmaneuvering you is just not happening. Yeah, like look at this lovely movement option you got here. I'm gonna walk to the left and come back down and then go around town. Nah.
Oh. Maybe I can do like this. Is that it?
Like this is what
There
I
we
give
go.
up for being slow and big blocked is just like I don't get to maneuver.
Yep. If you want to play Toughness 5 with speed... Oh man, is there even a faction that does that?
Probably not. That seems, I mean, other than like super expensive night units, right?
You can do it.
I didn't really say I wanted to. Just
Yeah, it's
just the truth of the list.
It's literally cavalry spam. Like elves do it pretty well.
I mean, yeah, lots of factions can cavalry spam, right? Like I was looking at like, you know, undead or humans probably, but
Elves get more
Like, then you-
cavalry slots than any other faction in the game.
oh, interesting. hadn't looked at them yet. But I know that like cavalry spam is like a trap. It can't be OP, because if it was, that's all you would do.
I'm gonna tell you right now, my friend. It's really fucking good. Double dragon, which is 2 units of dragon knights, and then I think a captain in one of them, and oh wow, okay, we don't run away. That's shocking. I think it's 2 Dragon Knights, 1 unit of Lancers, captain one of the units of Dragon Knights, and then like a unit of Elf City Guard, which are like they're archer spearmen. They are spearmen with bows, basically. They're elf spearmen with bows. That was so overpowered that they nerfed the shit out of Dragon Knights. I think they made it so that you can no longer take 2 Dragon Knights in 500 points, because it was so fucking strong. I didn't think that you were in charge range there, if I'm being entirely honest. That was a mistake. Oh boy. What is this melee?
Second, lads.
What is it? They're literally standing on the rat monster. Oh,
I mean,
that foreman
sure.
with cruelty is really scary, dude.
I guess rats can swarm, right?
It would seem so. It would seem that that is the case. Okay. Oh no, don't shoot my Giselles. Not my Giselles. Oh. Die, cannon, die!
Ah, should have fired the cannon first. Oh well.
Time to get it stuck in here.
Yeah, get them. Kill, stinky dwarves.
Yes, we only need one more. That's all we need.
Will dwarf veterans be able to kill ratkin monstrosities? Find out next time on SOVL.
Find out this time, my friend. You will find out this time. We hit one. No!
Get out of here. Get out!
It's not enough.
I'm telling you, the Inferno cannon just makes it happen. Uncanny.
Let's see. The uncanny cannon.
Something
Let's see. Doombell. I mean, yeah, we need it on a lot of stuff. So you can pop that,
Yeah, I was about to say,
and then
If not Bell now, when Bell?
do we save Primal Fury?
Didn't you just activate it on literally everybody? Why would you use
Well,
it?
Primal Fury gives +1 power. I
power,
should
yeah.
have Hex of Ruin. Like Hex of
Oh.
Ruin would
Oh my
make this
God.
list so much better.
Oh my god, my other list didn't have Hex of Ruin. Oh, this list doesn't have Hex of Ruin.
I forgot to change it. I didn't realize that I had.
Bro, are you going through
Friends
like
the
a
other thing.
dramatic breakup with Hex of Ruin? Like, do you need to call her?
No, it's fine. She knows where I am if she wants to call.
Everywhere you look, you see her face.
Okay, hang on. So power 6 against your defense 5. Power 7 will not help at all. Power 3 against defense 5. Power 4 will not help.
Is it actually useless?
It can actually help in this instance because I charge. So they go to power 5 and you have 4-up saves. It doesn't help with the halberds because the halberds already force you to have 4-up saves. It's a lot of hits.
Yeah, this is the Wa turn.
Wah! It's ironic that my orc list that I was playing earlier doesn't have Wah, but this list absolutely has Wah.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't hurt my Doom Bell. Oh, behold the grim Dowie. Oh man, that cruelty is absolutely disgusting. It's so strong, man. What the fuck? Oh, you see why I said you want cruelty now, right? On the rifle, the Dwarf Ranger is like so nuts with it. Like you just crack off those 2 shots and then he just blows things up. Like he'll just kill a
1, 2, 2, 2, and so many 2s.
Yeah, forcing you to have 4-up saves on the veterans is like
It's how you win, right? Ignore opponent stats.
Yeah,
games.
exactly. Well, they also have +1 to their armor saves, but you can't have better than a 4-up armor save against halberds. It's super crazy.
It's how you win the game.
Yeah. Oh my. Well, it's fine. They're stuck in still. And so are we. Okay. 1 wound remaining. That's terrifying. I think we just want to charge you rather than get shot by your Inferno Cannon again. Oh,
yeah, I mean, you probably have better luck.
Okay. We're not going to break that. We might break the Dwarf Warriors. It's certainly possible. Okay, we pop the Doom Bell here.
Having only 1 Wa is for losers.
So we go to power 5, so we can Primal Fury U for power 6 to try and get more Dwarf Warrior kills. Oh boy. This is a tight little melee going on in here. Not really much I can do about it. Full setup to charge you again if possible, if our other rifles run away. Which is certainly very possible to have happen. Dude, the Doom Bell's so bad. 2 attacks and when locked in combat. That's horrible. Oh my god!
Oh
Bro!
God.
They rolled a 12! Oh, the rat's dead! The fucking cruelty. Oh my god, he hit everything though.
Yeah, when you reroll, I mean, it's that easy.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's really doesn't matter though. I don't think we can wear them down. We needed the big hex.
I don't think you need nothing, man. You're winning just fine.
No, I'm losing. I've lost.
What?
My right flank is fucked.
What?
Your left flank is
What?
still has an
What?
entire unit of dwarven
What?
veterans.
What? What are you talking about?
All right. Well, this is going a little better than I thought it would. They're fine.
We love the reroll.
They re-roll.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
got the banner for
God.
the reroll. Never
the
break.
the points invested, man. That's insane.
I mean, if I'm gonna invest them, I'm gonna invest them, right? Like, no point investing 1 billion points into a unit that's just gonna run away.
The point is that you can take more units that will probably not run away. Like, how many points do you have into banners right now? Like a couple hundred?
I think everything has the reroll banner.
I can't remember how much
Or
that one
maybe
is.
the Dwarf Warriors don't have it.
I think that one's like 15 or something.
15, yeah, it's really cheap.
It's not like too expensive. Oh boy. You
Kill
gotta,
the Warlock.
you gotta get something on the objective or else you're just gonna lose some points.
See that, but there's not really a way to do that because there are
That's-
just rats.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think
That's-
honestly, I have to just kill everything, which doesn't seem like it's gonna happen either.
Well, you can definitely kill my right flank. My right flank will crumble pretty quickly, getting charged by dwarf foremen and stuff like that.
Yeah, will happen. Gotta save these 2 deep guard too. Like they're basically lost their fight.
I
Just
think
giving me the
we
opportunity to
don't
take the point.
charge you, and we'll just shoot you with Jazales.
Seems relevant and good.
And then we'll set up the Doom Bell to charge the other unit of veterans there. Or maybe even go to help the right flank? Maybe? I don't know.
Naturally, we rally.
We'll see. Let's just go. Oh, we only hit 1? Uh-oh, that's very bad. That's not good. That's not good at all. Come on. We hit. Save, okay, we kill 1. Gotta get out of the way. Go like this. I can see you, right? Yeah, you're in the woods. Though you might not be in the woods for very much longer. Depending on how many of your guys I kill. But we're still set up for a rear charge there, which is relevant. We'll just do the same thing with this unit, I suppose. And that's about it. No spells to be cast. Yeah, I learned that if your general's mount dies, your general also dies. Yes! However, Mike Napier, they changed... so it used to be, if any unit that your general's a part of dies, the general also dies. However, if he is in an infantry unit, he just becomes an infantryman. And if he's cavalry, he gets a horse. So, having your... If you have like a really expensive general with lots of points invested into it, having him as part of a unit of cavalry is really quite good, and I would highly recommend it.
Double fail.
Oh, no way, dude. That's nuts. Well, it looks like the legionaries are doing heroically well. They are the elite infantry of the Reds.
They're not killing the Doom Val good enough. Oh, I'm sorry, you're talking about your dudes. Yeah.
Yeah. The legionaries are holding like champions, which is like, I guess kind of to be expected, but
Run away so fast. Oh my god. Goodbye.
well, yeah, it's a chariot. It's got a lot of movement.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, the rat conscripts have to go there, and then oh Jesus, will 4 rat conscripts be able to kill dwarf warriors? Probably not. Charge that there. I don't want to give you attack backs. Confirm charges. Confirm. Okay, now you can deny me points by getting on the point. But if I get something in there, it's just contested, so I'm still winning the other side, so I still get points. So this is what I discovered after playtesting Deepwood Elves. Playing an elite faction means that hordes are really hard to deal with because they just have so much shit that you can't stop them.
Yes.
So...
And with the spell like that
Hex-
ruin spell, like
Hex
it
of
honestly
Ruin,
seems
yeah.
pointless. Like I know you haven't been using it, but if you had, like, I'm already losing the game. Right? Like,
yeah, like if I had Hex of Ruin, I feel like this would be over already.
I mean, obviously the bell is just like incredibly OP because like its value is based on how many units you have. Like if I've got 2 units, the bell isn't very useful. But if you have 100, suddenly it's very good.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
So like I don't know what I was supposed to do here. I guess Doom Ball onto 1 point and like hope to win that one in a good trade instead of losing both, like half winning one and losing my force on the other. I guess I could have like done that as a strategy. And then hopefully like only killed half of your force quickly and then overrun the other half. Maybe I could have tried that instead of getting greedy.
Yeah, you could have tried, for sure.
I mean, just between that and like you being able to flank me a billion different ways in a 2v1 is like, you know, like I think I need to make
That's
yeah, like I mean, you know, oh no, a giant pile of dwarven veterans isn't the correct answer. Like maybe a smaller pile of dwarven veterans.
yeah. I think this game definitely MSU is where it's at. Like you want as many guys as you can possibly get on the board.
Yeah.
Just because you have 15 guys here, 15 guys here, 15 guys there, the enemy charges their giant 30 brick of units into your middle guy, and then the other 2 guys can just like side flank you.
Yeah, they just intercept and you lose.
Exactly. So multiple small units is where this game, like, you want to have more guys if possible. You also want some mobility for side flanking, which is why almost every dwarf list runs
Helicopters, yeah.
It runs double helicopters. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, this is too easy. I'm going to try something else. But obviously, you should probably bring the mobility.
Yeah, mobility is king. Like that's true in just like every war game though.
I mean, it's true in war. So
Yep,
you know,
that's true.
huge surprise. I mean, like an Apache attack helicopter is probably the answer to rats. Let's be really fair.
No, like quite literally, because it has a steam gun, and like most of the rats are toughness 3.
I wasn't being sarcastic.
I know.
Like, I think an Apache attack helicopter would do really good here. circle. You're just gonna be like, no, you. Okay.
Okay, a church here. Different judges. Turn 7.
I mean, if I'm gonna win this, I essentially have to full steam it to the other point.
It's the final
no,
turn.
There's no point. The final turn. There's no point.
Yeah,
Just...
you. I don't
Yeah,
think you're. I don't think you're winning, but you can try and get as many points as possible. And you do that by line of sighting my Jazales. You just don't want to get shot. You just walk into the
Come
forest.
Nah, it's fine. It's cool. The game's over. Like,
Yeah.
something lost in deployment.
No.
All
Shoot
that's
him
left is
again.
Glory.
Shoot him again. His soul is still dancing. I don't know if you guys know that. That's an old Nick Cage reference right there. It's gonna skip phase. There's literally no point. It's the final turn. We'll just see how the combats work out. One dwarf lost.
Final dwarf.
A final the last guy of his unit.
No.
He breaks and flees against the horde of rats. Oh. What a coward. Yeah, I agree. He even had the banner. Didn't help him. My rats break and flee. It's to be expected. Break and run? Yeah. Expected. Oh boy. Alright.
Cool game.
Yeah, good game, man. Do you want to maybe try a different faction?
I think I'm gonna clock off for right now, but
Alright.
sure, give me some
Coolio.
games in. That's fun. I got a lot to think about.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a very complex game. It'll take you, a dozen or so matches before you really get a good hold on it, I would say. But thanks for the games, man.
Yeah, dude.
List building.
Cool. I'm gonna bounce. Catch you later.
Later. It looks
Bye,
like
stream.
someone has a custom game here, but I don't know if they want someone to join. What is this? Poopmungus. Humongous. I'll just leave. He's probably waiting for someone else, I would assume. Let's try some ranked. We gotta select a list. I wanted to do something a bit different. Let's look at our 500 points lists here quickly, and we'll see what we can cook up. I had a few ideas. Yeah. There's absolutely PvP rank. There's a leaderboard and everything. Like you can check the ELO. Like top players are like between 860 and 960. Wow, it's actually really funny. It's exactly 100 points between the 10th and first. I'm only at 611, so we're climbing the ladder, but it's taken a while. Ratkin clans. What was I playing? Oh, right. I think I wanted to try Deepwood Flyers. I was playing this a little bit in ranked last night, and it was pretty good. So we'll try that. We'll try some ranked with Deepwood Flyers. I guess it's Deepwood Flyers plus a tree, it's it's not like just Deepwood Flyers. Found opponent. Alright. I hope it's not the guy that I played twice last night. I played off stream, like just a couple of matches. Just because I wanted to test this out before I brought it to a game, and I won both games. It was against someone else who was running virtually the same list, except he had one less eagle and had archers. And he had dryads. Actually, no, I think he had no eagles, and he had dryads instead of Deepwood Guard. It wasn't necessarily particularly good, in my opinion. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Okay, we want... It doesn't show us how far we can move? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Let's put Treant there. Oh, no, we want... Hang on. I don't know what to do, man. Oh, you know what we can... You know what we can do? We can put Treant behind woods. Because it has Pathfinder or whatever it's called. And these guys here, we will put Eagle, Noble. Woods should keep it safe. Who are we fighting? I think it's elves, right? I'm not actually concerned. They probably... Oh wow, they have a bolt thrower. Okay. I was like they probably don't have a bolt thrower, but it turns out they have a bolt thrower. Arcane Web. Oh my god, Arcane Web Fireball. Elf Mage with arrows, a giant eagle, an elf chariot, and a bolt thrower. It's a wild list, man. It's a wild list. Not one I've seen before. This ain't like playing the greatest hits over here. He's got the city. The city guard is like pretty damn standard. I'm gonna be real with you. There's the city guard. That's a normal take. Like pretty much every elf list runs city guard. Yeah, there's absolutely competitive PvP in this mech Napier. This is pretty cutthroat, you know? A lot of people fighting to get to the points, to be the best. Be the best around. Oh, he webs my noble? What a jerk. And I'm actually like more concerned. If he webbed the treant, I would be more concerned. Is what I will say. He can't decide where to move to. His turn timer is running out. There's a turn timer on ranked, by the way. Just so you guys know, if you ever hop in, it's this little bar up here. It will slowly empty over time. I guess I can turn up the music a little bit, since I don't have a second person talking in here anymore. You're running out of time, bro! You're running out of time! What are you gonna do? Turn's over. Turn's over, bro. Turn's over! Okay, the bolt thrower... Well, okay, so I might as well activate you. And just do nothing. Like, I can't even turn or anything. Because he can't see me, right? No, he can't see me. Okay. But I would rather he not shoot my, my treant. And I don't think that I need the, like, march speed on the spearman. +4 movement. +4 movement might be get me to the end of the deployment zone, and I can jam out his chariot. Being further back is probably better, though, for this turn, at least. We'll save it for now. We might need to, like, reposition to the other side once his chariot is gone. I have a feeling that his list is going to have some serious problems. Maintaining any kind of board presence. Like, yeah, he's got City Guard, the defense 4. They're not going to be, like, super easy to kill. But I'm charging them next turn. Okay, he goes for my Deepwood Guard. This is slightly too loud now, probably. Okay, that's totally fine, man. We're gonna walk these guys up here. Because we were probably already in 24-inch range of the bolt thrower, and I'm gonna basically force him to shoot that. He brings the eagle out. Okay. The eagle is out. The eagle has... Well, it hasn't landed yet, but it's going to at some point. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. I think this will be our last match for the night, probably, and then I'll swap over to some Stardew Valley. I know there's a couple of people who are anxious for the Stardew stream to return. Oh? He decides not to tangle with the eagles? Okay, no, he's changed his mind. It's so weird that there's a rock here, but it doesn't count as a rock, but this rock is a rock and it counts as a rock. You know? It doesn't even count as difficult terrain or anything. Okay, so he's not giving up any charges. That's essentially what he's saying right here. He's like, you do not get to side charge my chariot. Okay, now what I need to do the exact same thing that he did. Okay, you know what, actually? We can, like, have a little patience. Have a little faith. We can just, like, get the eagle flank going. Because he can't see me over here. Pretty sure there's no line from there to there. But you know what? Just... We might as well just do like this. Right? And now he definitely can't see me, and we're, like, getting ready to get around and flank him, you know? Yep, he's like, yep, okay, fine. If you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna just fire this. Okay, now can we charge... So we can totally frontally charge the chariot without getting charged with our eagle. And then it's only... We're power 5 against defense 5, and it's only power 3 against our defense 4, which is very favorable for us. We have the same number of attacks, and I have less wounds, but I can get my other eagle in to flank and assist with that combat and mop up. So we're just going to go down there. And then he has to move his eagle. So that we know where he's going to be, so that we don't get outflanked. And intercepts charged with the treant. See, there we go. Okay. Because he could have gone there, or he could have gone on this side. So, you know, we had to kind of be like, you know, conservative with where we put our treant. Now we do not have to be conservative. Okay, so he's understood that his flank on this side is very weak and is sending his eagle to help that side. Which is, I think, a very reasonable decision to make. And then this is just the obvious choice. No points scored on objective. However, we're about to charge down his city guard, which is going to be very good for us. So we get to charge here. And we get to charge Hang on, if the game will let me. He has to say no charges because he doesn't have any charges. Charge there. Now the arcane web is a problem. It's definitely a problem. We're gonna have to deal with it at some point. But as of right now, we're winning on objective, and we don't necessarily like have him outflanked and outmaneuvered like 100%, but we're getting close. We're in like a good position here. The bolt thrower doesn't really have any good targets. He continues to web my noble, and I just can't do anything with it, so I guess I can go fuck myself. It's fine though. But we will activate our Hunter's Call. And we're doing that because we are now able to move our Deepwood Guard extremely fast. He has no way of getting any units over on this side, so this objective is ours forever, unless somehow this melee battle here goes very, very badly. If this goes really, really poorly, we might not be able to hold this side. But my Deepwood Guard can now move at like nearly cavalry speed, which is pretty sweet. And we should be able to like charge the bolt thrower and chase it off. However, we do not want to be side charged by the eagle, so I'm gonna do this. This gives us a pretty good like area. What I actually think we should maybe do is, there's a possibility that his chariot runs away. So we want to put ourselves within charging range of the bolt thrower. If his chariot runs, like breaks and runs, we want to be able to charge the bolt thrower or maybe charge the giant eagle. Both of those are things that we would like to be able to do. So in fact, we want to be like this, and then just turn like that. This looks pretty good. We've got like a nice big radius that we can charge over there now. And I'm pretty sure that being over here, his eagle cannot get like a side charge on us anywhere. Flyers cannot score objectives, by the way. I'm totally comfortable just charging his eagle. We can totally do that. We will definitely win that combat. Oh, big attacks on the Treant. That's huge, man. Win by 1. They hold. I mean, they're gonna hold. They're elite infantry. 8 discipline is no joke. It attacks back. We save. That's kind of like what I expected. There was a possibility that they would break and run, but it wasn't very likely. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna intercept you there, bud. Sorry about your luck. We're gonna side charge there. And I think he's out of webs. So our Lord actually gets to like do something this turn, which is nice. However, I don't want to get shot by archers a lot. So and hit by a fireball, because I'll probably just die. We don't really have a choice though. Like, we're gonna get shot or like, we're gonna get shot by some. Oh, is he able to get line of sight on me? That's pretty bad. That's very bad, in fact. Like, there's literally nothing that I could have done to stop it, but yeah, he definitely has line of sight on me now. He can definitely shoot me with his arrows and hit me with a fireball, and I'll probably die. Excuse me? Sorry, why? What? Why the fuck would he do that? I'm so very confused. Okay. Pass, I guess. He was definitely in archery range. What, did he not have line of sight? I'll just hit pass. That's something that I actually didn't really anticipate. He could, like, yeah, he could, like, bring the bolt thrower over there. What if we just... Yeah, what if we just really win this flank super hard? Oh, yeah, he's... Okay, he concedes. Alright. I think we play one more. I think we play one more, man. I really like this list. It's quite good. You can see I won my two previous matches here. I'll queue again. We'll play one more. And then a little after 8 o'clock, I'll swap over to Stardew Valley just for a little while. Ooh, different opponent. Gentleman Pyro. The dwarf player. Alright. I'm gonna guess probably a cannon. Either a cannon or a bolt launcher of some kind. Luckily, we have lots of line of sight blocking terrain. So we can just hide behind that pretty easily. The eagle right over in the corner here. Just hiding. And... oh, man. Do we just give up one flank entirely so that we can hide the treant from being shot by cannons? That seems very bad, but... fuck. Let's at least do this so that we have the option of, like, getting over to the flank, maybe. Well, like, at least deploy ourselves centrally. Ready. Yep, it's as I thought. He has a cannon. Alright. And I'm glad I chose this side because he's immediately on top of it. We'll pass. We'll just let him go. Yeah, he's just gonna, like, move the warriors up. It's fine. What is Captain? Oh, he's got the dwarf flying machine mechanical engineer shenanigans going on. I see, I see. Sorry, he can see me? What the fuck? Dude, there's a goddamn building in the way. Wow. Okay, great. Thanks, game. Thanks, SOVL. Thanks, Soul. Fuck. I hate that, man. That's fucked. Cannons are... I've said it before. I said it before earlier today. Cannons are too good. Cannons need nerfs. Cannons need to be, like, removed from the fucking game, man. They're just way too strong. I can't stand fighting cannons. They're just way too good, man. They're just way too good. where it's gotta be. I'm in that objective, by the way. I don't know why the game is saying that I'm not. I don't know that I can beat this list. This is insane. He's got, like, so much infantry. I actually don't know how he fit all of this into 500 points. It's kind of insane that he was able to. Dwarves are really points efficient. Now I'm just gonna get shot by fucking steam cannons and die. But, like, I have no other fucking choice, man. I literally have no other choice than to get shot by steam cannons and die. I don't think he can side charge me without me getting a counter charge. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, he understands that at least. Oh boy. This is a problem. Oh, I see. He's gonna hit and run me, eh? Like, I think this match was over the second that he was able to see me despite me being behind a goddamn fucking building from halfway across the map. I'm going to make a joke about how unlively things are, but then you went tree huggers again. Oh, boy. Yep. I don't know, man. Yeah, this map fucking sucks ass. It's pretty bad. I definitely don't like it a lot. Hang on. Let me see where his work is here. The possibility that honestly, I'm 99.9% sure that I'm fucking cooked. So I'm going to make a Hail Mary attempt at side charging his dwarves without being seen by his copter. I don't know if it's going to work. Like, we're definitely inside arc. Someone did this to me earlier today, and like, flyers are fucking nuts, dude. Flyers are so strong. And of course there's a gnat's dick length between this and this, so he'll be able to see me. Okay, never mind. He doesn't see me. It's fine. Okay, we lose a couple of elves. That's not ideal, but it's fine. Yeah, and he gives himself defense 6. He scores the objective, which is really fucking bad for us. Okay, perfect. So we can't... let me charge. Let me charge him. There. Fuck. We should be able to get onto the objective. Okay, we have to countercharge here. And then we're gonna get rear charged by Deep Guard and die. Elves dying is almost always ideal. That's very true. animals dying is definitely ideal. The ideal outcome for the dwarves, certainly, at least. I'm literally in the circle, bro. Come on. I'm in the circle. You can't be scoring it anymore. That's not allowed. The game is literally broken. It's broken in his favor. He has broken the objective circle. That's not what it's supposed to be doing, man. Hang on. I think this is the turn that we probably are gonna want Hunter's Call. This is the only turn where it's gonna matter. Excuse me? Holy shit, dude. This flies right behind me. Okay, because the game has decided... Oh, you fucking bitch. You locked me in. There's nowhere for me to go. I can't fucking move now. That's a concede. What a fucking dickhead, dude. Oh my god, the game just gave him so much. Just he can see me across the goddamn map despite the fact that I'm behind a fucking building. Oh, you fucking bitch. Alright, I'm gonna log off, guys. I'm done with SOVL for today. Soul, whatever you want to call it. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna hop on for some Stardew for a little while. My brain is fried after all of these extremely mentally taxing games.